Hey, we're Rockin and Roamin, and this is our puppy Tacoma.
And we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of owning a dog in an RV, specifically a larger breed dog with high energy.
So one of the things that I really like about having a dog, and especially a larger breed, is I like the watchdog, guard dog side of it, in that I feel safer on hikes, that he would hopefully pick up on something before I would, and also when we're out here in the middle of nowhere, I feel safer in that hopefully he would alert us to an intruder. And I like when we meet people, I feel like dogs have really good sense for people, so if he seems to like them, I feel better about trusting them around us when we're out here kind of in the boonies.
So one of the cons of owning a larger dog in an RV is mainly space to me, because space and utilizing the space in an RV is a lot more important than in a house. I know in a house you have like 2,000 square feet. I mean, not all of that's usable, but in an RV you only have like 300 square feet, and only probably 100 of it is actually utilized. You need to utilize it for you. But if you have a larger dog, it takes up most of the space. Like his bed takes up most of our work desk area, and when we have to put his cage up when we leave or when he goes to sleep, it takes up a lot of space because he is a big dog. Another reason is the couch. We can fit a small couch in here, and it's big enough for me and Tyler, and if he wants on the couch, it's a big deal because he takes up one person size. So having a larger dog in an RV is really tough within the space area, but it is one thing that you will have to work with if you really want a dog, especially a big dog. It would be different for a small dog. Another pro that we like about having a dog is that it allows us to be a part of another different kind of community, like the dog community. We do take him to dog parks quite often. We have met a few awesome people there, people that are kind of in the same situation as us, and it's a really cool thing to do and be a part of the community.
I think when you're traveling to different towns, you know, you're not really going to know anybody, and it's hard to find the cool spots that the locals go to. But when we take Tacoma to the dog park, everyone's always friendly, and they want to talk because they're just watching dogs anyways, you know, and it's an easy icebreaker. You ask their dog's name, they ask yours, and then you always lead into, you know, hey, we're traveling through, what's the cool place to stop? Where's a good place to eat? And they're always more than happy to help. So one of the cons of having a dog is they get your RV really dirty. So you can see it's all muddy outside, and we got a muddy puppy also. Come on, come on. Oh, sit, sit, stay. So when our puppy comes in, stay, he has to wipe his paws, which he doesn't like. So we wipe one paw, and as you can see, Tacoma doesn't really like it, but otherwise he'll get stuff all over the RV. Wipe the other paw, and then Tacoma's least favorite part, wipe the back paws. Good boy. Good boy.
It's face.
Good boy, stay. And it helps if you can train your dogs so that they stay and sit when they come inside, so that if it's dirty, you can wipe their paws and stuff like that. Good boy, stay. And this is also a problem when it snows, but overall I definitely say it's worth the extra dirt to have a sweet puppy like this. Release, come on.
Another pro for me and Tyler is that Tacoma is really high energy, and that's one of the reasons why we got that breed, is because when he has all the energy, it makes us get out and exercise more and be more outgoing, and that's a really good thing to have for us personally in the RV, so we don't stay cooped up in the RV all the time, and it allows us to get more exercise. For example, here. It's been snowing the past few days, and we probably would have stayed in the RV if it wasn't for Tacoma needing to get his energy out. He gets really frustrated and really whiny and needy if he doesn't get his energy out. So it like allowed us to get out, take him for runs, walks, more hikes. So it was really nice.
It's about 11 at night and we're in Sedona, Arizona, and it's raining on me. So you're asking, why are you outside? Well, this is part of owning a dog while RVing. He has to go outside one last time before bed to go potty. And even if it's rain and it's dark and everything, he has to go outside, which means you have to go outside because of wild animals and other things like snakes. And also he just gets his leash wrapped up around things. So as much as I love having him, sometimes you don't want to go out, but you just have to do it. And that's just part of owning a dog.
One of the pros about having dogs is the companionship that they offer. You know, it'd be really lonely if I didn't have Tyler. I would definitely need a dog or cats. I probably would have both. But
oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. So one con of having a large dog, or just a dog at all, is it is responsibility, especially in that you have to think about them before you do stuff. So it makes it hard to do things spontaneously. Say you ran into town for water or food, and then you see something you'd like to go do, but you do have a dog back at the RV who needs to be lit out and exercised so that they're living a good life. So sometimes you do have to give up those cool spontaneous things so that you can be a responsible pet parent. And it's even more in an RV because you can't have a doggy door or anything like that. Although owning a dog is a lot of responsibility, me and Kenzie really do feel that all of the pros outweigh the cons, and we just love dogs, and we wouldn't give up Tacoma for anything, even if it was a lot more work. And we definitely feel that owning a dog in an RV is doable. It's a little bit harder than a house, but it's doable and definitely makes our lives better.